to Raleigh, North Carolina. You might say the eye of the storm, or the eye of the hurricane, for that matter, as Carolina is ready to roll. We are about set to drop the puck as both centers make their way into the dock. The Hurricanes take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Quick feed to Ramirez. Over the line they come. Goalie with a stop. We're going to face off after the puck stays covered up. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We've still got zeros on the board. The Hurricanes will go to work here in the offensive zone. Oh, she denies from again!
She's battling everyone on the ice right now, making consecutive saves, showing off her extreme athleticism.
Carolina's won the draw. Here's a blast. Denies him with a save. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. The Ducks come up with a defensive zone draw. Tries to feed it over to Sen. Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. Picked up along the wall by Bellows. Moves it quickly over to Sen. And now he passes up to Bellows. Anaheim's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Carolina's got a hold of it against the wall. Slides the puck down low. Anaheim's got control of it now from their own end. Carolina's got the puck here in the open ice. And some good footwork to kick it away. Grabs the puck. Sends the pass over. That's a textbook save by Sen. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Good job tangling up his opponent here. Miller's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. There's a save by Prince. Grabbed along the board by Rutledge. Big time stop there.
She is such a competitive goaltender. I mean, she's focused, she's dialed in, and man, is she quick.
Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again. Well, that hit had to hurt, James. Let's have another look at that one. I mean, he goes down hard, and when you have a hit like that, you're feeling it all over your body.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still no score in this one. Sens won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Rips it, and she gets all of that one with that save on the one-timer. The Ducks played along the wing. Way too much congestion blocks that. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Gauthier. And still use of the stick to poke the puck away. Carolina's crossed the line and on the attack. And it banks off the stick in traffic. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen.
Sands made a great save on that last sequence here, James. She's able to keep that puck out of the net. I don't know how she did it. It was a great look from a point-blank range.
Won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Good battle along the boards for the puck. The Hurricanes gain control of the puck. Takes that pass back to the point. The Ducks have it from their own end. Tries to get it over to Sen. Makes the save on the slapper. Here he is on the rebound. Scores! All over the rebound and tucks it in for the goal.
Like a fish out of water out there, James. She's off balance, she's out of position, and as a result, the puck goes in the net.
Ducks draw first blood here in period number 1.
That's been a bit of a scrappy play. Back and forth here, James, but they get up by 1, and gotta wonder if it now opens the game up.
Sen's got the puck. Oh, this right there on a platter, and the stick breaks.
It was there for the taking. The setup was perfect, the angle, and then the twig just shatters.
Carolina's got the puck along the wall. Jarvis plays it now. The Hurricanes take possession of the neutral zone. Quick pass to Ehlers. Picks off the pass. Taken along the wall by Ramirez. Jostled off the puck. Oh, and she gets a little bit of the puck there to deny them.
Well, her eyes are always scanning, and her body is following here, and she has to make an instinctual save at the last second, and she gets it.
Here we go, on-man rush. The Ducks look to start the transition game. Drills them. Anaheim's got the puck along the wall. Thunderous collision along the boards.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message.
And we've got a fight. Ding, ding.
This is in response to the earlier hit on his teammate James, and you can't expect to hit stars openly and not have to answer to it. And as a result, this is what's happening. The fight is on.
And he drops the hammer to end this one.
It's an emotional game, and sometimes you got to do what you got to do, whether it's standing up for yourself or for a teammate, and that one's going to end right there with that last punch. There's a lot of people in the game who don't like fighting, and you can see the reasons why, but look around in this building. Everyone's standing on their feet and the energy that it's created.
Play set to resume here finally after a spirited scrap just moments ago. From off the wall and onto a stick. Carolina's got the puck against the boards. Stones him on the one-timer. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Still lots of time left in the period. Anaheim's ahead 1-0. Sens won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. And that goes wide of everything.
You can see him set up for the shot, and looks like he's in perfect position, and then his stick just explodes, and he misses the net.
Fritz has it and freezes the play. The Hurricanes have been the busier team offensively with scoring chances, but they still trail in the first. Sens won it in their own end. Uses the boards with the bank pass. Oh, great read on the play.
The Ducks have been stealing pucks all game, and when you intercept passes and you find ways to get your sticks in lanes, you typically find a way to possess the puck, but they've got to open it up here. This game's awfully tight.
Takes the bank pass feed. Handles it again. Passes up front, and she denies that opportunity. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. And she was right there to make the save on that play. Off the inside. Scores! That's how you put it in the back of the net.
They come from behind here, James, to get the equalizer, and they created some much-needed momentum. They stayed with the game plan, and they were rewarded for their efforts. This is a prime example of seizing your opportunity and executing, because listen, when you're in your own zone, you got to weather the storm. That's exactly what happens here. And they get the opportunity when the puck goes the other way. They capitalize, they execute because of their defense.
The Hurricanes didn't seem rattled at all, falling behind early in this one. Sure, they're right back to even here.
Well, yeah, and it's trusting the process here, James. And coaches don't love it. They feel like you're not ready when you get behind the 8 points to start, but if you stick with it and you don't let the deficit climb, you can claw your way back into the game, and that's what's happened here as we approach the mid-mark of the period.
And she just gets a piece of it and will continue play here. Oh, wow! Devastating hit there.
Oh, painful, James. I felt that one in the broadcast booth. Wow, James. I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. It's all tied up. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Comes up with the stop. Goaltender covers up, and we'll get a face-off. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We got a tie game. Nice job tying up his opponent. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. And there's a little boost from off the wing as the centers were tied up there. And that pass is redirected. Slides it to Kreider. Great read in the offensive zone by Mitzi. Oh, she gets a piece of it to make the save. Kreider's got it across the line. The Hurricanes take possession in the defensive end. And now he moves it quickly to Sen. Oh, she comes up with the glove save. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Sens won the draw, they'll look to set up. And a great save. Receives the pass. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Anaheim's got possession here in the neutral zone. Puck grab by Lacombe. Angles it over to Jarvis. That's broken up in the neutral zone. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Forces the turnover. Back at the point, they set it up. Oh, she gets a piece of that one to deny them. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Past the halfway mark of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Anaheim's got possession here in their own end. Miller's got the puck in his own zone. They fight for it along the boards. Fires it on net. Stopped by the goaltender.
Stretz makes a good save and redirects the puck to the corner, and this cleans up the front of the net and really no trash for second shot opportunity.
Dismiss that chance. Picks it up in the offensive end. And that's broken up. Through center along the wing. There's a collision. Carolina's moving it into the offensive end. Oh, she denies Stratton. What a shot. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Big time stop. Scores. No, hang on. They're waving it off here just like that.
Yeah, no way this is going to count, James. This is definitely goaltender interference.
Well, nobody likes having a goal called back, but they'll just have to play on as the puck's about to drop. The Hurricanes win the draw. The Ducks gain possession. Slides by the check. Shuts it down. Scoops up the puck here. Chance in front. Big time stop by Sen. Quick pass across to Jarvis. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Carolina's gained possession along the boards. Sen's going to play against the half wall. Pokes it away in his own end. Oh, glove save, and she had a whole lot of swag in that snag. Just here in the late stages of this frame, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Sens won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Oh, kind of fooled her, but she got just enough to keep it out. Moves the puck over to Miller. Takes it and looks ahead. Scooped up along the wall by Gauthier. And that goes off a player. What a steal in his own end. Here's a short pass to Sen. Pass Svechnikov. He grabs the puck here at the point. Oh, what a stop on the play as she gets all of it with the paddle.
I love how aggressive she is and the way she plays this shot from the inner slot. She makes herself as big as possible, intimidating the shooter.
Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Quick shot. Oh, she got a piece of it to keep it out.
This is a difficult and a great save at the same time, James. I mean, you have to find the puck in front of all of those bodies, creating a screen in front, and you have an opportunity to make it, and you do. That's an excellent save.
Denies it in close.
Well, the ABC's of goaltending is all about balance and positioning, and she's showing it off right there as she gets square to the shooter in the slot and makes the save.
Picked off by Bellows. And he takes the feed. Shot! Oh, tremendous reflexes as she gets a piece of that one. Oh, turns it aside once again.
She's doing everything she can to keep the puck out of the net right now, James. I mean, she's making consecutive saves.
Steps into it. Oh, she gets in front of that slap shot. And now it's over to Sen. Smart read by the defender to come up with it. Final minute approaching here in this opening frame. And now he angles it across to Seneca. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. And the puck's booted away. And that's intercepted by Bellows. Carolina's got it along the wall. Oh, what a stop by Sen. Moves the puck across to Ehlers. Moves it to Jarvis. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. There's the buzzer. 20 minutes in the books. Second period just around the corner. A clean sheet of ice beckons, and period number 2 set to get underway. You can tell we're in for a good one because almost every fan is in their seats here as we are still tied with the second getting underway. All right, Pounder, put your analyst hat on here. We've played already a period. What do you make of this one?
The Ducks will want to put that first period behind them, James, and to be honest, they're lucky that it's a tied game. They didn't manage the puck, they didn't own it, and they didn't make good first pass decisions. They'll need to shore that up if they want to get ahead in this one. An incredible sequence of saves. They are tracking the puck, finding it, and making the save. I don't think the coach is going to be very happy, though. That's way too much work in one moment.
We're still in the early stages of this period. We are all tied up in this one. Feeds it over. Anaheim's got it in their own zone. The Hurricanes gain control of the puck. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Works it across to Moore. Too much congestion, blocks the shot. Back to the point it goes. Shakes off the covering. Oh, and she makes the save on the slapper. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. Dishes a send. And the team come up with it in their own end. Along the wall to Prince. And there's the whistle. National, hang on and give her squad a breather. Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. Carolina's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Anaheim's got possession of the puck. Takes it to center. Kreider's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, what a hit along the wall, and those boards are rattling.
And when you're along those boards with the puck, you know it's coming, and you can't do anything when the spacing and alignment is done perfectly, and that's what happens here, James. This is how you gain the puck when you separate the body from it.
Moves the puck along the half wall. From the left side, they gain the zone. The Hurricanes going to work on offense. Good hit to bump him off the puck. with the stop. Scoops up the puck behind the net. The Ducks play it along the boards. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
Well, she's got a ton of offensive flair when that puck is on her stick. She just tries one too many moves and she loses the puck.
And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Gains the zone through the middle. Puck point blank range. And she makes another save.
Gretz makes an incredible save as she sets in the square with a shooter. Incredible ability to really dial in and find a way to negate that shot.
And she's knocked off the puck there. They'd love to build on it. She takes the feed. Sun swooping in on the attack. Puck picked up by Mitzi. Sen's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Carolina's been rewarded for their high activity in the offensive zone with lots of shots, and they lead it here in the second. The Ducks get a hold of the puck in their own end. And here's the pass to Jarvis. From the open ice, they gain the line. From right out of midair, he bats it down. Anaheim's got possession here in the offensive zone. Here's the breakaway. Stopped on the breakaway.
Wow, she looks so confident and composed. No panic at all to her game, James. Simple but effective. Quiet feet, make the save.
Broken up by Mitzi. Sends the feed in front. And that's deflected off someone in front. With the blast. And that's blocked away. Moves it on over to Sen. Quick feed to Mizzy. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Sen. Oh, and a good heads-up defensive play. Makes a move and the puck pops away from him.
Trying a nifty move when you have good hands. Sometimes it works, sometimes you get denied, and that's what happened there.
Tries to dangle and the puck skips away. Across the line from center. Sends it out front. Picked off in front. There's a shot. Oh, what a stop with the paddle. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Zellweger. Moves it quickly over to Ramirez. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Glove save. Oh, quick reflexes on the play.
Sen's last save was outstanding, giving her team a lifeline right here. Taking away a high-danger opportunity. You got to protect the inner slot, and when you don't, you need your goaltender to come up huge.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. Carolina's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Off the draw, they take possession. And he gives it over to Gudas. Pass in front, and she denies that opportunity. Into the offensive end now. Shot, denies him in front. Shot, denies him again.
Sen's last save should give her team some life here, James. I mean, she saves and steals a goal right there. It's a high-danger look that she's able to take away.
The Hurricanes have been the better team, leading in the shot department, and they lead it on the scoreboard. Sends one it off the faceoff. Slides it diagonally to Gretz. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. And she makes the save. I don't think she gets it. The back of the net for an own goal.
Kenny Howard, the goaltender is. He just turns around, tries to clear the puck, and fires report, and they're taking it to the net.
More than half the frame has been played here. Carolina's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. The Hurricanes win that offensive zone face-off.
Weezy's in attack mode, James. You can see the intensity in her. She's got 2 goals in the game. You know she'll drive the net for a third.
Scores! And look at that. They answer right back.
Well, the game is a hodgepodge of counters, and this is exactly what needed to happen. They were scored on, they respond quickly, and they find themselves in a favorable spot. A goaltender are taught to use their senses to find the puck, especially when they can't see it. You want to feel it, track it, hear it. Unfortunately, with all these bodies in front, she can't find it, so she drops to that butterfly position. She makes herself as big as possible, but it still finds its way through.
Anaheim's looked way more engaged since the start of this period, Cheryl, and now they're starting to get some of the rewards.
Well, you can certainly feel the energy. There's 2 trains of thought here. There's a physical side and there's the emotional side of the game. Both are connected to them right now.
Oh, it just gets enough to keep it out. And it's a quick pass to Gretz. They've got numbers here. Blocked in traffic. She handles the pass. Now over to Miller. Moves it to Sen. Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end. The Hurricanes take it along the wing. Back to the goal line. Missed the net, tried to tuck it in the corner there.
You can see that he was looking in and around the post, James, and sometimes when you're trying to put it in, that's exactly what happens. He just misses, but a miss is a miss.
Passes it over. Oh, what a save by Sen. Anaheim's got it in their own zone. Quick pass to Ehlers. And that pass goes off a stick. The Hurricanes take it along the wall. Stop with ease.
Sen's faced a ton of shots tonight, and not just easy ones on the perimeter. I mean, she's facing high-danger shots, and she's making those saves, giving her team an opportunity to win. They're going to have to find a way to clean it up, in particular the middle of the ice, and give themselves a chance. Zellweger's in a lot of pain here, James, as he's trying to make his way back to the bench. He was injured somewhere in the shift, showing his passion to try and stay committed to the play, but he's got to get off.
Carolina's message was clear coming into this one. Lots of shots on net, and they lead here in this second. Zellweger's lugging the puck. Carolina's got the puck. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Denies them on the play.
Well, she's in great position to make that save, and when you're in good position, you can steer and control the rebound, and this one goes right to the corner.
Sends it to the middle, and she denies that opportunity. Here's a short pass to Bellows. Great save by Sen. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Here in the back half of this period, 3-2 is where we sit. It's a 1-goal game in what has been a very fun contest to this point. Gets the puck over to Gudas. From the point, looks to make something happen. Carolina's got the puck along the boards. Takes the feed up ahead. Gretz plays it against the boards. Oh, she was dialed in on that play. There's another stop.
What a fantastic sequence as she shows her athleticism, tracking the puck and keeping her eye on it.
We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. The Hurricanes will lose a man, tripping the call.
Well, with a 1-goal lead, there's a small margin of error, James, and to protect it, it can't be in the box. Now they're shorthanded, and they got to find a way to kill it off.
And the man advantage unit comes out to go to work.
A power play then can even the score here, James. It is massively important that they create some kind of momentum in their favor on this one.
The Ducks have it now. Looking to make something happen along the boards. What a save! She reached out and grabbed that one.
This is an incredible save here, James, as she flashes the leather and takes away the top of the net.
Aho's looking to win this draw, this man advantage here. The Hurricanes win the draw. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. Oh, and a nice job getting the puck out of the zone.
First you got to get it. So the PK unit does a great job reading where that puck is going to be able to retrieve it. And then you got to get it down the ice, recognizing the glass is the best option. Perfectly executed.
Set side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Anaheim's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Big-time stop there. Brooks makes the save and hangs off for a stoppage of play. Late goings of this period. 3-2 is where we're sitting. Carolina's won the face-off deep in their own end. Puck moved back to the neutral zone. And that pass attempt is deflected. He did all of that one. Scores! And we are tied after that power play mark.
Well, it's perfectly executed, and the coach has the most skilled offensive players out there for that very reason. They tied the game. Well, it looks like they've reset the table. I mean, didn't get the start that they wanted, found themselves behind the 8 ball, but it's amazing, James. It's an old cliche, but the game is never over until it's over.
Anaheim's offensive pressure has resulted in an equalizer here tonight.
As an athlete, you always know the end of the period is critical time, and you want to maintain pressure, and you want to gain momentum heading into the third. That goal did just that.
Slides it over with pace to Bellows. Takes the cross-ice pass. Moves it to Sen. Handles the pass at center. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession.
Well, you knew exactly what she was trying to do there, James, with that deep. Unfortunately, sometimes simple works better as that puck just skips off her stick and she loses it.
Teams are lined up and we are ready to take this draw. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Quick feed to Sen. Oh, and she shuts down an excellent scoring chance there. Sends a pass in front, and she denies that opportunity.
Sen's last save was incredible, James. I mean, she makes a high grade A save there, and she is absolutely pivotal in her team's foundation right now, making that save absolutely electric in the crease.
Here in the late goings of the period, it's all tied up. Off the draw, and he ties up his opponent. Here's a blast. Oh, a save with a glove. Blocked in front. Turned aside with the glove by Sen. Covers it up here, going to stoppage in play.
He's a fierce competitor who wants to stay in the game, James, but if you look back at this last sequence where he's injured, you know that he's really struggling and laboring and needs to make his way to the bench.
Oh, he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. And he feeds it down to Sen. What a great read, breaking up the pass. Here's a shot, and the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
Tries to feed it over to Sen. Denies him on the slapper. They fight for it along the boards. Gains the zone from the right side. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit.
Well, we saw that hit coming, and I'm not sure that she did, James, and she was definitely on the worst end of it. Almost like a freight train went through her, but she did pop back up, and I'm not sure if she's just caught her wind or whether she's injured because she is really struggling to get back to the bench.
And the puck's knocked loose. Moves it quickly over to Aho. Tries to get it to Sen. Carolina's gained possession. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. attack down the left side. And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the 3rd period coming at you in moments.
Not going to be able to return to the game, James. I mean, that injury that he suffered earlier is going to keep him out. This is a tough loss for their team.
No, and you clearly kind of know where you stand from a coaching standpoint now, but that is a serious blow to the lineup here for the rest of the game. Off a stick, and they can't connect. And that goes off course, off a body.
Sen's really laboring out there. Looks like she's really beaten up, but she's going to try and finish this shift.
Lots of time left in this period. We got a tie game. Anaheim's going to start with the puck in their own end. Across the line, down the left wall. Carolina's got it along the wall. Tap chances around the check. And a great save. Ehlers takes it into the offensive zone. The Hurricanes have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Quick pass to Sen. Look out, here they come on the attack. Takes a shot. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, and they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well. And these are the types of plays in a game that you don't get often, so you have to make good on them, and they do exactly that, James. They utilize the space they're given, they have the numbers, and they make their opponent play. I mean, yes, it's the 3rd period. There's a lot of runway left here. It's only a 1-goal game.
Shuts them down. Carolina's got a hold of the puck.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. This is a really tough play for the goaltender to track. I mean, it's not predictable. She's not going to set position with a bouncing puck when it makes its way to the back of the net. That killer instinct and trying to ride it to the finish line.
The Hurricanes have it against the wall. Can't get it to go. Unleashes a cannon. Sens opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off.
Well, she's been the foundation of this team tonight here. I mean, look at her saves throughout this game. Timely, big saves that are difference makers for her team and can really reset the momentum and the charge of her group.
The Hurricanes have put a lot of pucks on net, and as a result, they lead it early in this 3rd period. Sens won the draw. Anaheim's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And that's intercepted by Brutz. And that's intercepted by Sen. Aho stick handling in his own zone. Good solid check, and he loses control of it. Sends a pass over. Trying to engage a little physicality here. Oh, she stopped it! Wow!
Oh, she's in it to win it, James, and she makes a desperation save to keep her team alive.
Play whistle dead, offside the call.
What an incredible save, James, and the timing is even more special. I mean, he could be down and out, but she has found a way to make an athletic save, a desperate save to keep her team in this.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Hurricanes holding down a 5-3 lead in what has been a fun one for hockey fans to watch tonight. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Picked up along the boards by Ramirez. And forces a huge turnover here with the steal. On the attack along the boards. Just a simple save by Prince.
I don't think we talk often enough about the skill of balance on your edges. I mean, he is able to manipulate because he is so strong. He's able to hold on to the puck even though the defenders are right on him.
And it's kicked away. Great defensive effort with the strip. Here's a short pass to Bellows. Puts it on net. What a save after that blast!
Kretz finally hits the back of the net and ripples the twine after multiple opportunities here, James. You know, he's been around it all night long. I love that he's been possessing the puck, finding ways to take it to the mid lane, but this time he converts and he cashes in. That's a nice connection.
Carolina's benefited from lots of shots on net here tonight, and they lead it early in this third period. And they win the draw here on their own end. Oh, turns it aside once again.
She makes two incredible saves, and she's dialed in, showing her athleticism on those two stops.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. The Hurricanes take possession off the faceoff. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Carolina's got the puck in the defensive end. Looking to set up offensively. Angles it over to Jarvis. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. And he takes the feed. They've got numbers here. The Hurricanes look to start the transition game. Carolina's on the attack. Oh, how did that stay out? She just got a piece of it. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. And the puck leaves the zone. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. The Hurricanes take possession in the neutral zone. And that doesn't reach the net. The Ducks gain possession.
Zellweger's trying to gut it out there, James. I mean, he looks injured. He's really laboring, but trying to put himself in a good position to get off the ice.
And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one.
Zellweger's finding a way to limp himself back to the bench here and finish his shift, but man, it's been a tough one. He got injured somewhere in the midst of it, showing a lot of heart and passion here as he's committed to staying on the ice for his team.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Up to 8 goals scored so far tonight. It's 5-3. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Bellows looks around. Scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they deflated and they pushed their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent. The way players train in the stick technology are a reason why a shot like this gets off so quickly, James. Absolutely incredible speed. The amount of time to get it off the stick, that's the real deal breaker.
Carolina's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they've just hammered their opponent.
The Hurricanes have it from their own end. Moves the puck. Shot! And she gets just enough to keep it out.
Sens made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Into the middle of the neutral zone. And he loses control here. Quick pass across to Ramirez. Here's a chance. Off the bar will play on. It was that close.
Ramirez leaves a mark on the crossbar here, James. I mean, he elevates this puck. He snaps it up high and in a hurry. He just misses the target. Not going to be able to return with that injury she suffered earlier, James. We just received word from the medical staff that she's unable to return.
Unfortunate news for them as they will have to persevere here through the rest of the night. Great use of the stick at center by Mitzi. Oh, great read on the play. The Hurricanes have it behind the net. They gain the zone from the left side. Picked up along the wall by Mitzi.
I'm not sure if he just got the wind knocked out of him, James, after that enormous hit, or whether there's an injury, but either way, he is really struggling to get back to the bench. Key rules of the game of hockey, one of them is you have to be aware of your surroundings and have your head on a swivel. He isn't, and he takes a huge hit.
Has been the story tonight, leading big time here in this third period. The Hurricanes win the faceoff. Oh, and she gets a little bit of the puck there to deny them. Carolina's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. Seneca's won the draw inside his own end. The Ducks take it across the line. Slides it across. Scores! A huge goal here has put them right back into this one.
Yeah, and if they can get one more, they'll be one away from tying this game up, James. So it's about building and continually finding ways to press and be aggressive on the puck. I love that he fights for his space here to be able to get to an area where he has a little bit of time to get the one-timer off. He knows it's got to get off in a hurry, and he puts it in the back of the net.
The Ducks have to find a way to get a couple more here if they want to try to salvage this one.
Taking calculated risks, James, and jumping into the attack and pressing upwards. Now, you may give up some opportunities the other way, but you got to go for it.
Dishes it off. Oh, and she makes the save, and that really packed a punch. Grabbed along the board by Sen. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck in their own end. Shot, and she just gets a piece of it and will continue play here.
Arro's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
Bellows setting up against the wall. Here's a chance. Oh, she keeps that one out of the net.
I really love her work ethic and her battle and compete level to find this puck through all of the traffic in front, James. I mean, it's just a great job to be able to make yourself as big as possible. I wasn't even sure she lost it for a moment, but she found it, and she's able to make the save.
Carolina's got a hold of it along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Seneca. Porter's got it in the defensive zone. And now he tries to get it across to Sen. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside.
Zellweger's earlier injury is going to keep him out of the game, James. We've just received confirmation from the staff, and this isn't good.
Not good at all. Huge blow for the team. And somebody who's just so well-liked, too, right? Those intangibles that he brings on the bench as well at times like this. Don't like seeing that at all. Offside the call. We'll get a reset. Carolina's got the edge in the shot department, a big reason why they lead here in this third period. And off the face-off, they take possession. Busted stick on the play. These equipment managers got big budgets now, though, Sheriff. And that clanks off the iron.
Sen's having a tough one tonight, James. He's been at the right place at the right time with good timing, but unable to convert as it goes off the pipe numerous times.
Oh, she denies them again.
Her timely reaction gets her into a set position to be able to make this save from a real dangerous spot in the middle of the ice.
That's blocked by Brooks. Sends it over to Sen. Ramirez plays the puck.
scored, so let's go back and just have a look at the way they defended in their own zone here. Yes, they gave up high-danger opportunities, but in transition, they were able to capitalize on the back goal move, and they were able to get a good chance on that.
Carolina's performance tonight still showing no signs of let up here in this third period.
They've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
Oh, did he punish him for going into the corner on that play? That's blocked by Prince. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Carolina's laying a pounding on the opposition tonight, generating numerous scoring chances and converting on what feels like almost all of them. Nice job tying up his opponent. The Hurricanes cross the blue line and are on the attack. Oh, what a glove save by Sen! Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. The Hurricanes have been peppering shots on goal all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. Anaheim's won the defensive zone draw. Carolina's got the puck along the wall. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Ehlers. Along the half wall with the puck. Denies him with the save. The Hurricanes moving ahead. Sen's going to play it from the back of the cage. And she gets all of that one with that save on the one-timer. The Hurricanes have had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they have capitalized, and look at the scores and result. Slides it on over to Kreider. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Moves it to Sen. Knocked away. The Ducks are in transition. Quick feed to Granlund. Passes the puck over to Ehlers. Carolina's got possession of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Mizzy. And the puck skips away after that move.
Mizzy's trying to fight her way through traffic in the offensive zone, and she loses the puck. Well, the game certainly isn't predictable, is it, James? As it's going back and forth, goals from all areas as players shoot from all angles and attack the zone.
Quick pass to Granlund. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Grabs it in his own end. Across the line and on the attack. Takes a shot. Brings the ball over the post. Sen's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
Ramirez has done a great job to get to the areas of the ice where he can get his shot off, but unfortunately just a little fine here and wires it off the iron.
The Hurricanes are looking to close things out. They have been dominant all night long, and they continue to lead late in the third. Takes possession of the puck off the draw. Big time stop there. Great defensive effort with the stick. The Hurricanes have it now. Works it across to Sen. The Hurricanes played along the wing. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop.
What an incredible save. I mean, her eyes were scanning here, James. She knew exactly where she had to get to because the threat was right in that low slot area, and she takes it away.
Battle along the wall. The Ducks move the puck in the defensive zone.
Udis is going to have the home crowd on his back all night. There's going to be a lot of noise when he touches the puck, but that's what happens when you injure their player.
From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Oh, and she gets a piece of it to make the save. Slides it diagonally to Miller. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Oh, and she gets a piece of that one to deny them.
Not trying to take your job, James, but I have to mention that big hit. Wow, that was a ringer. A great execution on that hit there, James, but a little too late. I mean, they've been trailing in this game. They've been blown out by quite a margin, and if they started a little bit earlier, they'd be in this thing.
The Hurricanes are going to want to bring this big lead home late in the third. While the centers are jammed up, nice job by the winger to steal the puck. And now he moves it to McTavish. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Brett. Great save from in tight.
And the puck to the inside of the ice, in particular the low slot. The goaltender has to get to position quickly. She does that. She sets, she challenges, and she makes a save.
The Hurricanes haven't stopped putting pucks on net, and they lead it here late in the third. Anaheim's looking to break out of their own end. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Here's a short pass to Sen. Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. And that's all she wrote from this one here tonight. The Hurricanes talked a great game coming into this one. They delivered an A-plus performance.
Well, yeah, you got to execute the game plan, and the game plan was clearly to get pucks to the net, funnel them right through, and they found ways to get on the doorstep, make good on them, good quality chances, and for that, they won pretty comfortably.
It is time for the Storm Surge, and this has absolutely captivated the hockey universe, never mind just here.
Well, tradition is tradition. I mean, when you have it within your team, you want to salute your fans. There's nothing better than the Storm Surge to get the crowd rumbling.
That'll do it for tonight's EA Sports broadcast. Hey, look, plenty of action just around the corner, and we hope to see you then. Good night.